Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another beauty video. I'm already so hot, but I decided I was gonna make me an iced coffee. I made a dalgona coffee after so long. It's really good, but then I keep remembering that the way I make my coffee, because I like sweet stuff, makes me feel really lethargic. It's currently 12:10. I realized I haven't done a lot of content recently, so I need something that I'm actually good at to work out, because I did crafts yesterday and I was like, what am I doing? This looks like a monstrosity of a paint job. So hence why I'm doing this. My new thing that I need to do, I feel like, because I have a collection on TikTok of all of the beauty content ideas that I want to do, and I haven't done any of them. Literally have not used the freaking folder that I made specifically for beauty content, right? Haven't done it. So I was like, you know what, I like yapping, I like talking. Let's make it a YouTube video. Let's make it something that I enjoy doing. Okay, let's make it even more exciting. Obviously I will clip it and whatnot so that I can also post it on TikTok. So today's thing is doing my makeup based on the year I was born. And if you guys are not familiar, I am 23, so I was born in 2003, and that is the type of makeup I will be doing. I have the video that is my inspiration, would like to give credit where credit is due. And then also that obviously I don't know who started the trend, but that's just the video that I saw that I was like, okay, no, I really want to do this. I also did a transition, which you guys will see on TikTok. I'm not posting it on here. The inspo that I have, a lot of the pictures that I saw on Pinterest were Britney Spears, Rihanna, Pamela Anderson. That's just kind of the vibe I'm going for. The makeup looks very matte. It's not heavily focused on bronzer, it's not heavily focused on blush. It's more of like a bright pink, but very subtle, like baby pink, I guess. Not bright pink, baby pink. I have very thin brows. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, because I do like my brows like this. Maybe I can like thin it out or use concealer to carve it. Doesn't matter. I'm not looking for a smooth base, because I know if I'm doing something that doesn't actually suit me, like matte foundation. Also, a lot of the 2000s look very ghastly because there's no bronzer, and I hate looking pasty and ghost like, so we'll see how that works. And then their eyes is the most focused. Black in the waterline, black mascara, shimmer, like silver shimmer, and like just like dramatic eyes. Obviously gonna start off with some skincare, as much as this is not my everyday day-to-day makeup. I still want it to kind of sit well, because I need to show my skills. So here we go. I'm gonna start off with these face wipes that I got. I actually got this for my birthday. My best friend got them for me. My long distance best friend. I was actually speaking about the last YouTube video that I made. I got to see her. We exchanged gifts. And yeah, and now I don't know when I'm gonna see her again. So I've been using this. I do have normal wet wipes, but I only use that for like everything else. So this is my face wipes. I actually love the texture of this. I don't know where she got it. I would like them again, but they are thick and they are wide, and I love it. I rearranged my room last night at like 11 o'clock at night. I needed a change, and today I feel like so productive all of a sudden. Sometimes you just need, you know. Okay, so I'm starting off with this because I do have sunscreen on. I put sunscreen on this morning when I went to go put out the washing. I don't want to burn, so there's that. But my skin is also very sensitive because I dermaplaned last night, which means I shouldn't actually be wearing makeup, but here we are. I'm gonna start off with some eye cream, just so that my concealer sits well. I feel like I haven't done like a full like what is my actual routine for you guys, specifically here on YouTube. I feel like I might have a different audience. I do quite a generous amount of eye cream. I always felt like eye cream was a gimmick, like it was just like normal moisturizer packaged into something else so that the industry can make money. I do still think that, but sometimes eye creams have specialized ingredients specifically for the under eyes because the skin over there is so much thinner than the rest of your face. I'm gonna go in with a milky toner just because I feel like it covers all of the bases. It's moisturizing, it's hydrating, all of that. Today's victim is the Laneige Cream Skin. Can you see how much I used of this? I love this so much. I don't use it all of the time because I literally have 4 different milky toners. I love the concept of a milky toner. My favorite one has to be the Haru Haru Wonder one. It's so good for sensitive skin. But I do love this Laneige one because of how, I think how liquid it is, but still how moisturizing. I think I put on the wrong undercap. I'm gonna be going like this whole time. I'm gonna go in with a lip balm. Just to keep my lips moisturized. So this is the Superhero Salve by Switch, an intensely hydrating lip mask. This is my second tube, by the way. I used this recently on a client that I had, the mother of a groom. I was doing her makeup and she was so taken by it. She was like, I came here with such dry lips and now my lips feel so soft and smooth. And I was like, thank you, Switch Beauty, thank you. I'm trying to collect stuff for my kit because I want to do people's makeup like as a job. And I found out that these speed sticks are leaving and I'm so sad because I don't have money to buy them. I know they're kind of like 50% off, but like I don't even have that amount of money. Can I tell you how much money I have in my bank account? I think I'm gonna go in with eye patches. One of my favorite inventions, honestly. They're so freaking good. I love them. These ones I get these ones from InStyle. I've showed TikTok them. These are 20 bucks. I don't know if they do anything because they look kind of cheap, but in the moment, if you want that extra hydration, they do really work. They have water, glycerol, aloe extract, and vitamin C in them. Their uses is to moisture and tighten skin, remove dark circles, and remove wrinkles. I do still have the glow potion ones that I bought, but I haven't used them yet. These are also like really cool. They're very cooling as well. Also, I know you're supposed to put them like immediately underneath, but for these ones, they like kind of really hot. So they also stick on really whatever. Like I feel like they're poking my eyes. Okay, the next step I want to go in with is brow. I'm gonna go in with my darker brow pencil. This is the Itty Bitty Brow Pen. Itty Bitty Brow Pen from Switch. In shade 2. I'm gonna show you the color. That's the shade we've got. I don't know how to make my brows skinny, guys. The further you put your eye patches down, the more performative they look. I'm gonna go in with the fluffy from Switch just to kind of, I guess I'm gonna see if I can like pinch them so that they look smaller. I think maybe brush them up and then flatten them and then make them, you know. Does that work? You can still see like which brow hairs are dyed. Okay. It's not working. I'm gonna take a little concealer. Let's take a brightening one, or okay, no, let's do my skin color ish, just to kind of carve them out a bit so they look thinner. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a lighter concealer just to prep my lids. I think I'm gonna do my eyes first before I do my base. So we go in with the other side of this under with this brush, and just kind of tap that in till we cover the whole lid. Powder, my translucent powder is in one of my bags. I'm too lazy to fetch it, so I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom one. Going in with a fluffy brush and just dust that over to set it. I'm gonna go in with the tight line. This is kajal, just easier for me to do it with this because I don't have an actual eyeliner. Now the eyeshadow part, I don't really know what to do. I want to do kind of like a cool tone smoky eye with more grays. This might be perfect because I don't have those cool tone colors. Let's see if we got something in one of these. Okay, I got a cool tone here. This would be more cool toned, that color there. And then these are cool tone as well, so we'll see. I don't have any gray. This would have been perfect with gray. This is the Catrice Next Gen Nudes Slim Eyeshadow Palette. This is what she looks like. One of my favorites, also one of my first palettes I bought. And then this is the Harry Potter X Shegram collection. This is the Ravenclaw palette. I think we're going to be using Wisdom, which is that cool tone nude. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this. Kind of go in with this. The Wisdom color. Kind of use it as a transition shade. I'm gonna go in with the Catrice one. I'm gonna go in with this lightest brown shade, which is called Instinct. This one here. So I feel like I need more warmth, or a little bit more shadow, actually, not warmth. I'm gonna go in with Basic. It's more of like a cream based color. Okay, there's my little bag that I put my makeup in now. It's a recent development. Gonna go in with my eyelash curler, and I'm trying to think of the best mascara I have for those dramatic lashes, because I've got quite a few essence options. Not essence options, I've got a few black mascara options. go in with a primer. This is the Essence Fix and Last Makeup Gripping Jelly Primer on my last bit. Trying to finish it. So, I think what I'm gonna go for today is this. This is a Chinese brand if I'm not mistaken. This is Catkin. This is the Pandaland Coverage Cushion BB Cream in the shade CO4 Buff. I bought this on Shein about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, yeah. But because this is kind of very light, I think it's perfect. So just... go with a little blush. This is my most cool toned one. I think this might work. See how subtle that is? Then I'm gonna go in with the contour. Now contour obviously is not done in the same place that you would put bronzer, so I'm putting it here to kind of emphasize the shadows. Done blush, we've done contour. We're gonna do concealer now. I'm gonna go in with my brightest concealer I own. This is, I don't really like this, but it's also a matte concealer. The Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. This makes my skin burn, but it is waterproof and it smells. Let this dry down a little bit, let it get a little bit patchy so that it covers more, and then yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Right, I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush and we're gonna blend this out. I can already feel my skin burning. Why does this make me burn? I'm going in with a new beauty blender just so I can blend this out. Okay, I'm just using the excess of my puff to kind of set everything. And I'm gonna go in with the powder version of this. I'm gonna go in with this palette with this brush. I'm just gonna use this as a contour powder because I don't actually have a powder contour. I'm just recurling my lashes. I think we're basically done with my face. I think we need to move on to the lip combo. I feel like everything is supposed to kind of look flat, like no defining features or whatever. So I did focus like the brightening under my eyes because they always have bright under eyes. Okay, so lip contour, lip combo time. A lot of them, I want to say that the best I can do is Go In with Fourth Dimension by Switch. I feel like this is more like a 90s look anyways. And we're going with like a really light concealer. Found this. It's like a little sponge tip. White over there might work. This is palette where I'm bored, so a lot of it's like messy. But I do want to add gloss to this. This is just a clear gloss from Essence. Okay, I think I'm done. Just take all of this out. Okay, this is the final look. Someone tell me if I actually achieved it. I do all of these just to kind of see whether I can still hone my makeup skills and follow something. I didn't exactly follow a tutorial. I did what I had to do. Someone tell me if this is correct, if this is good or not. If I look like Corpse Bride, you can tell me that as well. But this is the final look. That brings us to the end of this video. I have to go watch Free Practice 3 because there's a half an hour left. But thank you guys so much for watching. Do all the usual YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I gotta go complete my transition.